about 30 seconds, I'm going to fire a warning shot.
Fire it now. Okay. Fire the warning shot now.
Is this what we have to do? I'm asking you to leave, Sam.
One of the most iconic moments in all of Boogie lore was when he fired the warning shot towards Frank Castle when Frank Castle pulled up to his house. Many people have bringing this up as like the nail in the coffin for Boogie's career, and they show how terrible of a person he is, and how he overreacts to everything, and how he's actually a very dangerous guy. Now I'm coming here with a different opinion. I don't think Boogie was really in the wrong for shooting at Frank Castle. I know he got an assault charge that he pled guilty to. I bet if he would have fought that in court with a lawyer, I bet he could have got it overturned for sure, but he decided to take the easy route and plead guilty because it was just easier, less expensive, and I mean, he didn't get any major charges over it. But I think it's pretty insane that anyone sides with Frank Castle in this situation because how upfront Boogie was with Frank Castle. Boogie said, if you come to my house, I will shoot you. He said that to Frank Castle over the internet. And there's a lot of dumb people in this situation. I think have really dumb takes. And Penguin Zero, someone I respect a lot, had this take as well. They said, you can't invite someone to your house and then shoot at them. Well, the invitation that Boogie gave Frank Castle to his house was, I hope you come to my house so I have a reason to fucking kill you. That's not a real invitation. If you think that's a real invitation, you're kind of fucking brain dead. That's obviously not an invitation for Frank Castle to come to his house. It's a threat if he does come to his house. And anyone who thinks that is just a fucking retard. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're retarded. I'm sorry. You're retarded. It's not an invitation to come over. And I sympathize with Boogie on this situation because Frank Castle was harassing him for months. And whether you like Boogie or not, that's not really a good thing to do. Because yeah, Boogie's fat, Boogie whines a lot, he buys hookers, but he's never really done anything that bad, guys. Let's just keep it honest here. You know, we have fucking creeps all over the internet. We have Anision on the internet. We have fucking all these pedophiles that are rampant in the Minecraft and Roblox community. Like every single day someone else is getting outed. Boogie, the worst thing he's done is hire hookers and be fat, right? And be a little whiny bitch. He's a whiny bitch, but he doesn't deserve to be fucking harassed and doesn't deserve to be doxxed and stalked by this Frank Castle guy, and that's what happened. And for some reason, the whole internet sided with Frank Castle because the internet perception of Boogie was on the decline. So everyone just immediately leads to the fact that, oh, he shot someone. But that person went there with Boogie threatening them to shoot them if they come to his house. So he still went on Boogie's property when Boogie already told him he was going to shoot him if he did it. Then that person yelled slurs at Boogie, the F slur, all kinds of slur, calling him fat, calling him a piece of shit. And then Boogie said, I'm going to fire a warning shot if you don't get off my property. And then he said, fire it now, bitch. Literally taunting Boogie. So then Boogie takes the warning shot. And the guy still didn't leave afterwards. So in what scenario is Boogie in the wrong in this situation? What fucking scenario is he in the wrong? It's insane to me. If you support the right to bear arms, then this is the reason you have the right to defend your property and defend yourself. And someone comes on your property yelling slurs at you, and they've been stalking you for a long time, that's time to get out your gun. Now, if you don't support the right to bear arms, then I can see you being mad at Boogie for this, right? Then that's fine. You're mad at Boogie, it's whatever. Because you just don't support people who have guns anyway, so you definitely don't support anyone using a gun ever. And if you have that opinion, then you're off the list. You're not a retard. You're not an idiot. This was not about you. But if you support the right to bear arms, and you're mad about what Boogie did, you're a fucking retard. Because that's literally the reason we have the fucking right to bear arms. And so I just want to talk about the situation, because I've been seeing people bring it up, talking about it, and painting Boogie in a bad light for this situation in particular. Well, I think it's just the dumbest take of all time. Boogie told him over the internet, before the guy showed up, if you come to my house, I will kill you. Then the guy comes to his house, and Boogie says, I'm going to fire a warning shot. Boogie then fires said warning shot, and the guy still fucking stays on his property. He's lucky Boogie didn't blow his brains out. It's just insane to me that Boogie got in trouble with the law for this either. This really doesn't make sense. If he would have fought in court, I'm sure he could have won. Because this is such a brain dead, dumb fuck take. And Frank Castle deserves no respect for this. He just harassed someone and then showed up at their house. It's dumb as hell. But yeah, that's my take, guys. If I was Boogie, I probably would have done the same fucking thing. I mean, I wouldn't be in Boogie's situation because I'm not as retarded as Boogie is. I'm not a fucking loser that takes everything so seriously. And the reason it ever got this bad is because he let Frank Castle antagonize him. If he just would have ignored Frank Castle completely, this never would have, came to this. But in this scenario where he did let himself get, fucking harassed by him, he did lean into it. I think he had the right to shoot at Frank Castle, even though in most situations that would never come to that, because normally the person that's getting harassed will just ignore someone like Frank Castle. But anyway, so in this situation in particular, I don't think Boogie's in the wrong. I'm defending Boogie on this one. Fuck Frank Castle, he's a piece of shit, and Boogie should have shot him. Fuck him. Should have shot him right in the head. I don't give a shit.